adventure. So that'll be why.
Can we do something about the price?
Can't believe I left the wench without using her services. So... To be fair, you know, I think she was shared among the entire bandit camp, so...
We agreed?
I don't know whether they've put any
That's not enough.
sexually transmitted diseases into this DLC, but I don't want to find out right at the start, thanks. Right, keep going.
What about this? Come now, just a little more and we have a deal.
There we go then.
Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
Right. So we've done that, we've got fixed up, we've got our kit. We've had a wash in a horse trough. Let's go and see Sir Hans now. Oh, do I need to eat? Yeah, I better had. What have we got? Wine. We'll have a wine. A nice wine, which has actually tired me out. Yes, Henry is a bit choosier about his wenches these days. Right. Where is Sir Hans? Oh, Sir Hans has moved back to Ratai. That makes sense. Off we go. I bought some kits. Thank you, Captain McCann. I've got some tailoring kits. They were the ones I short of. I think I had plenty of Amorous kits left. So, we're back in Ratai. We're going to hand the necklace over. And then we're going to move this quest on a little bit. So what's going to happen next? There's a tournament to have over here as well. Turn up right at the end of the day. You're going to go and find a drunk wife. Okay, well, see you, Mikey Moo. Good luck in the quest for the drunk wife. And I'll catch you on the next one, hopefully. Cheers for joining in, though, tonight. Wrong way. Is it the wrong way? No, he is, in fact, in the pub. I might have known. I think Sir Hans, his sole role in life is just to go around all day, sampling ale at different inns, and then visiting the brothel. Blacksmith kits. Ah, that's... Yes, that is a good point, actually. I think I have run out of those. There is one up here. Actually, I have a couple of weapons I can sell this guy first. Or at the same time.
Greetings, good night.
Let's go for some trade.
See you later.
Oh, he buys everything, apparently. So we'll sell him a Master Huntsman's sword. Or is that it? Did I chuck the rest away? We'll buy... Oh, he's only got a small kit. Oh well, we'll take the lot. You pay 3.3. I think I can afford that. Right, let's get that sword sharpened. Right. It's odd this, right? Just peddling this wheel. This wears Henry out faster than sprinting uphill in full plate armour. Must be damned hard work. I feel like I should be able to get it cleaner than this. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm just getting rid of those little bits of dullness on that edge of the bottom edge of that blade. Henry's worn out. Look, he's knackered. That's quite an angle there. Oh, that looks like it's got it. Cool, that'll do. How good did that go? 100. Excellent. We're done. I'll use the blacksmith kit. Wherever it's gone, on the mace. Just to clean that up. Aye, cheers, Angry Dad. I got the sword sharpened this time. It's usually something I forget to do. Right, now let's go and see what Sir Hans is going to do next. So he wants the butcher's daughter in here. I wonder which one he means, because I don't remember this character. Maybe it's just a character that's been put straight in for the DLC.
I'll bring it right away.
Is he not here? He was here. Oh, God, he's moved off. In the time it took me to sharpen that sword, Sir Hans has run away. Or maybe not. I was just in the wrong pub.
Certainly. I'll fetch it right away.
Greetings. What business have you?
I've got that necklace.
Excellent news! I'm not going to ask you how you did it. Here's a reward for you. Now you can carry on with your next task. I want you to sneak the jewellery into Carolina's trunk along with this letter.
Sneak
Can't I
it
just
in.
hand them to her?
You cannot! Under no circumstances must she find out who sent them. Otherwise the whole secret admirer ploy is fucked. Oh, and by the way, Henry, watch out for the butcher. He keeps a very close eye on his daughter, and if he catches you sniffing around, well, may all the saints preserve you. Once you've delivered the things, wait a day, and then come back and see me.
See you later.
So I think I need to
Here
put
we
my
are.
chainmail underpants on for this. The butcher's daughter. Right down there, okay. So, I mean, let's just see. Honeyed words. Sneak the necklace into the trunk. Apparently this kind of ridiculous caper is all the rage in France. Go to bloody France and do it. Surely it would mean more if Sir Hans himself delivered the note or snuck in. Is that a dead guy? No, it can't be a dead guy near that cart. Hi, Heron. How are you tonight? Right, it's one of these. Is that the butcher's daughter there? Let's go and find out. Let's go and... Is this her? This is Carolina. Oh, Carolina. Who sang that? Song from the 90s, I think. Is she as good looking as old Hans was making out? Whoop. She looks a bit stern. Right then, so I need... We've got a shop guard. Beggars. Let's go and see if there's another way into this butcher's shop. Ah, a back door. And an outhouse. And a guard. Why is there a guard guarding the back door of the butcher's shop?
You! What the hell are you fooling around here for?
Yes.
What are you doing here?
Yes, now you've seen something suspicious, just leave. There's nothing to see here. They're going to come up here, aren't they? Nope. Cool. Right. We're going to go for the broad daylight approach here. It's this one. Isn't it? It is not. Right, because that's the wrong house. It's in there. Is it? No, it can't be.
Looking for something around here?
No. Actually,
that?
no, wasn't. This isn't private. This is private. This is private here? Right, okay. So that whole yard is private. Was it Shaggy? Was it Shaggy that sung that? Hey, Gartag. How are you tonight? Time for the sneaky pants. Time to wait until darkness, I think. I can see a way upstairs there.
God save Henry.
This is where Henry often falls flat because I'm far too impatient. That's private area. Right, okay. This is a nighttime job. Let's go and see what's going on with the tournament. Well, I think I'm probably too late for it. but I think it's going to be bathhouse, nighttime, sneak. You're amazing. Cool. You're having a good day then, Gartag, by the sound of that. Best approach when they least expect it. Sometimes I've found, I mean, it's usually at night. Sometimes I've found that sneaking into the shops whilst they're awake during the day, because they're stood behind a counter, some of the shops you can easily get to the upstairs bits, but not that one. Why have I come up here? I'm so used to coming to this arena here for training with, what's his name? Bernard. He did 3 push-ups while standing on my hands. Never imagined you do that. Well done. That is tough. I have tried handstand push-ups myself, and I failed. So good going. Right, I take it. It's not on today.
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
You'll have to wait a few days until...
Right. Yep. Off we go. Maybe it's triggered by a quest then. I think the tournament, by the way, is free DLC. I don't think it's related to the Sir Hans Capon DLC. So, for those of you who already have Kingdom Come Deliverance, I think you can go and enroll in the tournament for free. Just download it from Steam or whatever platform you bought it on. So, like 3 handstand push-ups. Have you been training for that then, or was it just a case of let's see if you can do them for the first attempt? Yep, good going. Right then, Henry's visiting the bathhouse. This is what we need.
May the Lord watch over
It's normally old Hans Capon who's down here.
I'd like to order something here.
And what is it you'd like?
I think we deserve the works. Henry's been through a lot recently.
I'd like a private bath for 2.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied.
I'm sure we will. Right, so when Henry's finished playing with his weapon, he's going to go and sell those extra weapons to the weaponsmith if the shop's still open. It doesn't look like it is actually. It's going to be 10:30. Fair enough. Go and sell some of that stolen stuff to the miller, maybe. Right, let's get out of here, because I'll get arrested for trespass if I'm not careful.
Greetings, Henry.
Let me out. Out, right. Perfect timing. Let's go and sneak into the butcher's shop. Do you know, I bet I can do it wearing my full plate armour. We'll go and see if there's any guards around. They'll just save having to change into my sneaky gear. Inventory management the horse when you're near the miller. It's a very useful inventory manager, is our horse. Right, so we've got a guard stood right outside there. Oh, I better put that on or I'll get told off. And that guard is stood right outside there. And there's a dog. I have a perk to stop the dogs barking at me. First, this looks like a... Yeah, come on, we're going to do this. I think. I've got some stolen crap. I better do this. Let's put the crap stuff on the stolen stuff on the horse, because I need to free up some space here. Your horse can't carry anymore. No. Oh, man, I'm gonna get hopelessly lost with what's mine and what's not. None of your damn business. Right, how fast can I do this? Go for it, Henry. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Quick. Rotate that lock. We're in. In and shut the damn door before that guard comes down. Ah, it's another lockpick hard. Quick. Does that sound like there's a door open behind me? Or is it just a fire crackling I can hear? Right, we're in the back of this house. Here's the butcher's shop. I have no idea. I can't see crap. This would be a good time to have my sneaky boots on, I think, and not be wearing plate mail armor. Right, it's in here. This is her room. Why is there a door leading out of here? This suggests this would be an easy escape. Okay. Put items in the trunk. We've done it. Wait until morning before going to see Lord Capon. And we're out. Shall I, like, Oh, hello. There's a door there, is it?
Good health to you,
Yep.
Henry.
And you too. And you too. I was just leaving. leaving. Quick, get out. Get out. There we go. No one will ever suspect a thing.
Where's your torch?
There we go.
You can't walk around here in the dark without a light.
That's the way to do it. Nighthawk? Yeah, Nighthawk would have been a good idea. I'm terrible for not using those potions. I always think, yeah, but I might need that potion for something else. Anyway, mission accomplished. I look like the milk tray man. Stealing in, leaving a box of milk chocolates. And a creepy stalker card that says, I'm watching you. I don't know if anyone outside of the UK will get that reference to the milk tray man. I'm guessing it was American adverts as well. Nighthawk in complete dark is not that useful though. I'll tell you what goes wrong with Nighthawk is that if somehow it suddenly gets very light and everything is massively overexposed. Like I did a mission once in the dark with Nighthawk on, completed it, and then it was a story bit, so it zapped forward to daytime, and it didn't cancel the effect of the Nighthawk, and it was quite blinding. Right, let's go sleep this off. I'll sell all my stolen crap to him in the morning. So we'll get 2 jobs done in one go here. Hi, Mr. Money Shot. This DLC is the Amorous Adventures of Bold Sir Hans Capon, apparently. Miller should be up by then. So it just came out this week. And so far, we're trying to line him up with the butcher's daughter. Which is a lot more complicated than it sounds. Black plus gamma up equals black anyway, that's quite true. Okay, so we can go see Sir Hans now. First off, I would like to speak with this Miller man. Where is he? What's he doing up there? Isn't that where Teresa normally sleeps?
God save you, Henry.
Thank you. I can't get up. Because fat ass is in the way. Hang on, I'll try and go around him to the left. No. That is rather awkward. Can I jump on there and talk? It won't let me talk. I've got all this stolen crap that I want rid of. Right, put it in the chest. This game does some funny things at times. Got some nice gear in there. Not worried about that. Armour. Anything marked as stolen. That one. Anything I'm not wearing. 2 lots of patched hose. And there'll be a load of stuff on the horse, but that'll have to do. He's not coming down there, is he? Right, I'll get all the horse crap off as well. Eventually, this stuff will be unmarked as stolen, at which point I can just go and sell it anywhere. Well, I can already sell that one. That's cool. 2 cuirasses. A load of this crap. Good stuff. This is just so I can free up some space on the horse in case we go looting again. It's armor, isn't it? Did I just... No. I thought I'd maybe put one of my own bits of clothing in there by mistake then. But it would have come up with a message, so I'm good. Right then, let's go and see what Sir Hans wants us to do next. Good story. It's threatening to distract you from the international law reading for class. Oh, right. Okay. Well, don't get distracted for that, because that sounds quite important. Yeah. It's my job to get distracted, as the viewers know all too well. I do tend to get distracted by little side missions, shiny objects, things to steal, anything from doing what I'm supposed to be doing in a game. Which I think is a sign of a good game. You find that many things to do, you get distracted, it's a good game. Whoa. Hang on. Turn there. Where's the Hans gone, by the way? He's in the pub. So he's got a morning pub, and an afternoon pub, and an evening pub. This guy makes efficient use of his drinking time. Hang on. That's his horse. He's just parked it here. And then walked up here to the pub. Okay. Don't drink and horse. I suppose he's just being responsible. Is he in here? But he's sat outside. He's not. Where the hell is he? Oh, I went right past him.
Greetings. What business have you?
I delivered the things as you asked.
I already know. My spies told me everything. She was wearing the necklace this morning, as I asked in the letter.
So you'll go to the rendezvous with her?
Certainly not. I'm not going to pounce on her like a bull in rutting season. Her feelings must be allowed to mature gradually. Meanwhile, you'll get a potion for me.
I thought you didn't believe in witches' brews.
This is no witch's brew. It's an absolutely tried and tested elixir called Musk of Infinite Allure. There's a fellow in Sasau who sells it, and he guarantees its success.
I'm not even going to argue. I'm just going to go and get it.
Infinite Allure? Sounds irresistible. All right, I'll try and get it for you.
I'm sure I can rely on you. Here's some coin for your costs.
Goodbye.
You know what this sounds like, folks?
A tankard of ale for me.
It sounds like... What was it? From Ron Burgundy, Anchorman, Sex Panther. 60% of the time, it works every time. Right, okay.
Welcome, Henry.
Let's go. Why am I going to Ledechko? Get Musk of Infinite Allure for Sir Hans. He said Sasau, didn't he? Ah, now that is a little glitch, I think I read. That that was one of the glitches that they've done. They've said Sasau in the voice acting bit, and it's actually in Ledechko. I did read that. So, if we're looking for bugs, we've found 2 so far. That's just a bit of a mistake. And the other bug was just the display on that quest in the quest book. All the code and the fonts and stuff were showing when it shouldn't have been. Bit of editing error, I think. Anyway, Ledechko's better than Sasau because it's closer. Is this the... that's the tailor. Oh, hang on.
Rare spices and tinctures.
Is this the charlatan?
Amulets, miraculous ointments.
It is
and
indeed.
remarkable remedies.
Wow, I haven't seen him for a bit.
God grant you health. How may I help you?
Do you remember this character? This is the guy who had us stealing all sorts of stuff, saints' bones, to sell them on as relics. And then when the mob came from him, he jumped out the window and ran off whilst we distracted the mob. And he did say, I'll meet you in Ledechko. So I wonder if this was all planned from really early on in the game when the developers were making the main story. I don't know. But it fits in quite well. What does he train me in, by the way? Oh, Can I learn
Will
a
you
bit of
teach
this?
me how to pickpocket better?
Certainly.
Oh,
I'd
we'll
like
have
to
these.
hone my skills.
All right, but it'll cost you.
The castrated rooster needs all the help it can get. I see what you did there with that name. Capon. Right. Well, we'll haggle this.
Isn't that quite a lot?
It is quite a lot. Henry, I think, was a born Yorkshireman.
Is this enough?
Don't pay full price for anything if
It'll
we can
take
help
more
it.
than that to persuade me.
Though having said that, I did pay full price for this DLC, so...
Satisfied?
I'd almost shake on.
Right, let's get this done.
Agreed. Now, let's take care.
Hey, a new perk point in pickpocketing. Let's also get them... Can we get the master one? Pickpocketing? No, I'm 1 point short of being able to train the master. So, let's see, what do we want here? Get out of Yorkshire? Why would I want to get out of Yorkshire? Comrade? Increases your chance of pickpocketing someone with the same charisma level? It's a weird one. Item expert. Reveals stats. No, hidden pockets. You'll keep some of the stolen items when you stopped and searched. And pocket sight. Immediately reveals all the items in a pickpocketed victim's inventory. That's a good one. It's a bit late for me now in this game. So maybe we can carry them forward into the next thing. I see. I know EB, painful price. But I figured that I've had so much fun out of Kingdom Come Deliverance. I figured the developers were worth the full £7.99 for the DLC. So, call me generous, call me benevolent. I figured they were worth it.
I've heard you know of some irresistibility potion or whatever it is.
Ah, naturally. Musk of infinite allure. An age-old recipe, maybe even older. Tested by Moses himself.
Moses?
Hang on.
How do you think he managed to get his people to follow him through the desert for 40 years? It's extremely potent.
Well,
Yeah, so it would seem. How much do you want for it?
Who do you take me for? The wisdom of the ancients isn't something that's bought and sold in the marketplace. Did Jesus charge for his miracles? But since you ask, how about this much?
Well, since we asked 2,000... I don't know. Roeg, this game looks awesome. It is. And this is just a DLC. The main game, which I spent 120 hours on, has knocked... Well, it's better than this, but this is just early stage in the DLC. I think it's going to get better. I know it's going to get better, in fact. It's totally worth it for the amount you pay. You'll easily get the hour's worth of entertainment out of it. I'm not paying this for some
What? That much?
stuff.
You're a crook.
As King Solomon said, honesty is for those who can afford it.
That's a good saying.
If you like, I can mix the elixir for you in exchange for a small favor. But this is a matter that demands experience and knowledge of the philosophical arts that only a few possess. It's not a task I can trust to just anyone.
But to your apprentice, you can, right?
See, you read my mind.
Yep. Okay. Generous and benevolent. Who are you and what have you done with the real Mark? You're a private business owner. None of those words should be in your vocabulary. Well, Mark's having the night off. Yeah, come on then.
About
Let's
that
get this
recipe.
done.
Yes, you want to buy it?
Hang on. Wasn't he going to give me a quest to do this? Training? Alchemy?
Would you teach me more about alchemy?
I thought
Certainly.
I thought I was gonna do it for a quest or something. I will do that
I'd like
actually.
to
But
hone my skills.
All right.
yeah, just pay.
Now, pay close attention.
Right, let me just talk to this again because maybe I wasn't paying proper attention, but hang on a minute. Let's just end this dialogue. I must have missed something out. I must